So if you're anything like me, you've seen these videos about how to change your life in 90 days, how to change in 6 months, stuff like that, right? And they're kind of everywhere. They have like lists of things you can do in order to better yourself and work on your spiritual, mental, and physical health and all these things, right? They have a list. But very rarely do people go through it and actually document that 6-month journey or that 90-day journey or whatever. I think a challenge like this for me right now is needed. For some context, I just graduated from Howard University. I'm studying to take the MCAT, but I'm still also trying to do social media, do YouTube somewhat full-time while I'm studying, while trying to work on my physical health, while trying to like maintain my peacefulness, my mindfulness and things like that. So I figured, what better way to go through with that than to document that journey here on YouTube. I'm here to make things right because the community we built here and also what I have planned for the future requires hard work, dedication, and to be honest, I haven't been given it the justice that it deserves. So we're gonna try and do things that have never been done on this channel before. There's 3 main categories of things that I wanna work on. And you could spread them out into more than that, but first is physically. That includes health and nutrition, fitness, fashion, and my skin, because you only get one load. Next, I put mentally and spiritually into one category. So that includes journaling, meditating, just being more intentional with what you consume. And then lastly is career. So that for me, that's the social media, but it's also my studies, trying to get into med school and things I gotta do to do that. You know what I'm saying? I still gotta, there's a lot I gotta do. I mean, shoot, without further ado, let's get into the first little bit of this experiment. I think it's only right to start a season of change by doing something you've never done before. And for me, that's gonna be creating a vision board. I've truly never done it. And do I think creating a vision board alone is gonna make any crazy changes? No. I think it's good to have some goals up to remind myself of them on the daily because, you know, people be busy, be internalizing stuff, be pondering. And it's good to have a reminder of what you really, you know what I'm saying, what you really want. Now, everything that I've just mentioned is going to take a substantial amount of self-discipline. And I'm gonna be posting on this channel weekly, showing y'all the work, showing y'all the dedication, showing y'all what it takes to really reach the heights you wanna reach. So make sure you subscribe, like the video, tap in, leave a comment, you know what I'm saying? Stay tapped into this community because we all gonna try and uplift each other. We are all gonna try and strive for better. The real overarching theme of this is really trying to build that God body. And that's gonna look different for everybody, but you have what it is on the inside. You gotta go look inward to see what God has in store for you. But the first aspect of this is gonna be the physical. So it's only right that I bring up the nutrition and fitness bag because I personally majored in human performance with a focus in sports medicine in school. When I left DC in August, I was still feeling the repercussions of my ACL surgery. And bro, I lost so much weight. Like before the surgery, I was at like 173, like the fittest, leanest, meanest I had ever been. And after the surgery, I was losing mad weight. My legs got mad skinny. Like we're doing better now, but I was at like 150 when I left DC. So over the past few months, I've been getting back to my regular self, but now it's really time to lock in and I'm trying to build the body that I've always wanted in terms of, like, obviously we doing this for longevity, but I'm also trying to look good. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. You might be asking yourself, like, Max, why are you stressing? Like, you look good already. Bro, that's just the problem, bro. I look good. I'm trying to look great. My nigga, like, come on, bro. I'm really trying to be. So, I guess we gonna do a little. Y'all gonna check back. This is gonna be a 6-pack, okay? I know I'm slacking right now. Fuck, man. When y'all football players or you soccer players, bro, be rolling up your shirts, bro, I swear it's sus. Like, I'm an ally, but that shit just be funny to me. But yes, I do have some goals in mind for what I want to achieve for my fitness goals. Firstly is I want to be able to do a muscle up. I'm already pretty good at pull-ups, but I want to muscle up and I want that shit to look effortless. So that's 1. 2 is I need to get this knee flexibility back. This one right here, my right leg, okay? It's doing. My damn camera died, bro. Realistically, the goal is to just build a solid base for me to work off of for the rest of my goddamn life, because it's gonna be the easiest for me to build muscle now up until my 30s, so it's just the right move to make in my mind to try and establish a solid base now, so then I can just hopefully maintain later on. You know what I'm saying? Because muscle memory is not a real thing. Like, it's a real thing. You do your homework on that. I'm not a doctor yet, but you know what I'm saying? The nutritional aspects, y'all gonna see a lot more of it in these next coming updates. I'm gonna be cooking. I'm gonna teach y'all how I make my sea moss gel, how I make my little smoothies, get it. I'm a real geek, I'm a real nerd about this stuff, about just health in general. Like, I'll really get into the nitty gritty with chemicals and microplastics and goddamn like artificial sweeteners, freaking food coloring, all types of, you know what I'm saying? I'm a nerd about it. So next thing I wanna talk about is fashion. Now, I recently did a bunch of, I went through my closet essentially, organized everything. I had a bunch of clothes I wanted to donate because I do not believe in throwing away clothes. That is just wasteful. And I also am selling some stuff on Depop. I think, for one, I enjoy putting some stuff on. My outfits, my fashion is very comfort-based, but also like, because I feel like a lot of doctors have zero drip, or they just wear suits, which is cool. You know what I'm saying? You need to look dapper every once in a while, but basics, essentials. I don't do a lot of brands and logos. I do some. Everyone does a little bit. For example, this little revenge hoodie is definitely a branded situation, but it's more because of the message, which is something I want to further improve on within like these coming months and weeks and years in life, of just like really having intention behind my wardrobe, because it's a way people are able to express themselves, and expression is important. So obviously you're gonna see more fits coming into the near future, but like one of the focuses I want to touch on is black owned or black representative designers and things of that nature. For example, this the Yeezy Gap, damn near my favorite pair of sweatpants. I've been waiting to open this for so damn long because I really am trying to take the initiative of supporting black owned businesses in general. We're talking about fashion right now, but in general, one of the things I really pride myself on, I'm gonna continue to do so, is keeping the money in our community. That doesn't mean it's only black people, but just in the community, you know what I'm saying? The close knit, the people that are like-minded, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop, okay? You see it. Smaller black-owned designer. I'd like to say thank you to them for sending this out, and I'm finally, sheesh, hello. Here we go. Did come with some extra little cords. So let me get right for y'all. Look, this is gonna be the fit, because I really don't be trying to compete with fashionistas ass people. But as you can see, thrifted Tommy jeans, red 4s on, white beater, and then we got the display. And it has a hood. Good bomber jacket, I'm not gonna lie. This is my first ever bomber jacket. You hear me? Okay. Obviously I compared it up with more things, but that's not what this video is for. And also, y'all gotta subscribe to see more of the drip, more of the A, you feel me? The last thing I wanna talk about in terms of like this physical realm, which plays in turn with my health and whoop-de-woo, is my skin, okay? Mind you, I'm mad light skin right now. It's winter time out here. I haven't been in the sun, but my skincare routine looks something like this. Every time I shower, I wash my face. After I do that, I moisturize. That's it, I ain't gonna lie. I drink my water, obviously, your boy stays hydrated. That might be a new thing on the channel, I'm not gonna lie, stay hydrated. So if y'all have any recommendations for skincare, I'm really trying to get on it. My skin decent now, but if I really get on some like science-based, some real deal, like really test out different products and, y'all gonna be sick of me. So yeah, I'm trying to get that glass skin. So next thing I wanna get into is the mental/spiritual realm of improvement of work and practice and all that type of stuff, right? I'd say the main things for that would be prayer, journaling, and meditation. Now, it's gonna be really hard to kind of measure progress in that aspect, at least from here to here, like me to you, through camera, through, you know what I'm saying? Ooh. I'll try my best to document that as well. Kind of done it in the past, I'm gonna continue to do so moving forward, and I hope y'all get some insight out of that. But I've also been more intentional about the music I consume, because a lot of, you know, music these days is negative. Like, don't get me wrong, I love listening to some Future, some Young Thug, you know what I'm saying, whatever. Over the last year or so, I've been curating a playlist called We Up, and it's just literally a bunch of more positive songs that help me get through a day or just inspire me. Okay, so like, I'm gonna scroll randomly. I'm gonna stop, I'm gonna press this on. Oh, y'all don't know nothing about that, so I'm gonna choose a different one. But just in case y'all wanna do your research, bro. And if you tapped in with this, me and you was locked in. But anyways, it was Capital Steez Free the Robots. So if you know anything about that, you know. But
Is this what you want?
Oh.
Yeah. I'm out for president.
You see? I'm gonna stop. Press one randomly. Oh. No matter how much they gon' shade you.
They can't fuck with the light.
Yeah. Swipe. Stop. Huh. Just a good vibe. Do it one more time.
Seen some better days before.
Yeah. You see what I'm saying? So if y'all want that playlist, leave a comment down below, because I'm not just gonna give y'all it for the free. Like, y'all gotta give me some engagement so we can keep going, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, bro, really just trying to curate my energy, curate my vibe. And I've been listening to that playlist almost every day, trying to continue to add and subtract songs from it, just in case like I accidentally added one that made me feel a little too good, but it was for the wrong reasons, you know what I mean? So on top of this, like the things I mentioned, I have a list of things that I want to try and do on a daily basis to just help raise my spirit, you know what I mean? It's important. So firstly, stay hydrated, proper nutrition, whole foods, fruits and veggies, being present, practicing mindfulness, singing, proper self-care / cleanliness, walk with your head high, like actually like focusing on your posture, exercise, grounding, time in the sun, which is a little harder now because it's cold. I'm not gonna put my feet in the snow, you know what I mean? But praying, practicing gratitude, wake up, make your bed, you know what I mean? The little stuff. And I gotta add more to this list because there's definitely more I'm missing. And again, y'all gonna see the journey when more videos come out on a weekly basis, so subscribe. So realistically, the purpose of all this obviously is for our mental and physical well-being, right? But I feel like if you're able to control what you take in, I guess for lack of a better word, your inputs, you can kind of focus and change what your outputs are gonna be, right? Career. And for me, that involves making videos, making content, but also, more importantly, is studying, okay? I got an MCAT coming up in April, my first time taking an MCAT. Well, at least a real one, you know, I've been taking my practice test, but this is my first time really taking an MCAT, and it's nerve-wracking because getting into med school is one of the hardest things. Like, every med school acceptance rate is like 5%, you know what I mean? And on top of doing videos, it's kind of a crazy dichotomy of things to be focusing on in terms of my output. I just have a vision in mind, and I think y'all are starting to get a taste of it the more you tune into my videos. Is just like remaining focused and diligent in terms of whatever path or passion you have, while also enjoying the little things and giving advice where you can, and just, you know, helping your peers out. That's really what it's about. But in terms of like channel growth and stuff, like the medicine thing is self-explanatory. I want to be a damn doctor. I need to go to med school. You feel me? With channel growth, it's more of, for one, it's been a dream of mine to get that 100K subscriber plaque, like with my name on it. Like, I've been watching YouTube since the 100K plaque was a big black box with a glass pane in the middle, and it was like an actual silver button. So yeah, it's just been a dream of mine to foster a community. And now that I have a vision of what I want the community to look like, of like motivated, disciplined, grounded, freaking fly, or at least attempting, people that are just trying, like at least trying to better themselves. Because I feel like in this day and age, a lot of people are just stuck on their phones and just stuck. I want people to feel the love through the camera, because love is what really runs this world. And it's like, I've been thankful enough to be filled with so much love in my life, where it's just like, I want to be able to give that to y'all. We've been on such a slow grind, but I'm so thankful for it, because it's like the people that really rock with me are here. And it's like, that's just gonna continue to happen as I make content that like we really care about. I'm not gonna go viral for some dumb, like I jumped off a pier. Shout out to Steezy Kane though. So with that being said, in order to document this new journey, I got a new vlog series coming. It's gonna be called Just a Thought. I guess I'll briefly explain it here. Everything you see around you, quite literally everything, was created with just a thought. God can put so many dreams in your head. And I have countless people that I know in my life that dream of going to the NBA, or dream of becoming a doctor, or dream of being a YouTuber or whatever. They've been dreaming for so long, but have yet to put action behind it because they're scared, or they don't have this, or they're just waiting for something. And it's like, bro, you can't wait. I hate to die, like I'm 22, I'm not old yet, but like, bro, people's calling me Unc for a reason. You know what I'm saying? That's a real. So realistically, everything does start with just a thought, but it's about the action behind it. And I hope to show that action through my vlogs. Yeah, man, subscribe. It's free. Like, it's not gonna hurt you, my dog. Like, am I really that bad? Like, come on, bro.
Come on, right.
I need to relax. I be doing too much. But thank y'all for watching. Peace.